One of the things that's really interesting is in the age of AI, the AI to human, this handover or handoff is becoming one of the key factors of success in terms of providing the consumer experience. They are accepting AI, but however, they value human. They're expecting the AI actually to empower the human, either whether it be a salesperson or be a customer service person, to provide much better service as a result of that.
So if you think about the opportunity for retailers, it's really about how can they empower their in-store workers to make meaningful connection with their consumers. That will rely on using AI. How can you make all your staff in the store as good as the top 10% of your staff? We see AI tools that are enriching or augmenting your workforce to enable them to provide an even better customer experience while people are shopping in your stores.
The importance really for AI and agentic AI is understanding the value use cases. There is so much information out there now. If I'm looking to buy a mobile phone and I have done all the research, I know all the different handhelds, I know all the different tariffs, I'm going with a set of information that is unprecedented as going to a retail store experience. The store retailer needs to have that same level of information, if not more, to help improve that experience. How do you bring all of the information that's been stored and saved on internet or on apps, and how do you give that into the physical experience as you move into each store?
Grocery retailers, of course, have a history of brick and mortar stores. And the internet aside, still most of the revenue is generated in the stores. And what they have not recognized fully is that they have the ability to attract millions of people every day to their stores, but they haven't leveraged this in a more digital way. All groceries now have their apps, and they have different features, of course, store locator, information about the offerings of the week, and of course they integrate loyalty programs. But they focus on the grocery business. They can integrate their additional third-party business, like travel, like telecom providers, like flowers, you name it, into that kind of business, and then get a 360 view of the customer.
As the retailers datafy the shelves and the stores, as they become, they roll out technologies like digital shelf labels, you're going to see a fundamental shift in joint business planning with the retailers and therefore trade promotions. So imagine an environment where the shelf is automatically redeciding whether or not the rate of sales are where they need to be, and within the parameters they're allowed, they shift some of the prices. In that environment, from a supplier point of view, that planogram and all the effort you put into category management, that joint business plan becomes more an aspiration. You think you have a committed plan, but this datafying of the store enables the retailer to think a little differently.
As retailers, what we really want to do is create that fair, transparent, and personalized experience that every consumer you can really connect with. But practically a few things as a retailer that you can consider doing is, first, audit your own experience. You have to do some mystery shopping. You have to kind of personally experience what would a consumer experience as they walk into your stores. Secondly, you got to invest in your physical store, really create that experience center. Some brands even think about it as retailtainment, creating that convergence of almost education or entertainment with retail at the same point of sale, so that you can differentiate versus other retailers.
Spent the past year experimenting, testing with clients, solutions, using AI to drive performance in their business, engage consumers, drive efficiency. Now we're moving into high gear with our solutions, our opportunities to work with our clients to make it real on the ground, deliver for them, drive value in the supply chain, in the store operations, in manufacturing, and make their business agile as we go forward.